We're now into the third day of Formula One preseason testing in Barcelona, and if there's one car that's truly captured the attention of the entire paddock, it's clearly the Ferrari SF26. From the moment it hit the track, it's been a major topic of conversation, not only for its aggressive looks but also for its promising performance from the very first lap. On the second day of testing, Ferrari sent a strong signal that they weren't just there to try things out. Charles Leclerc impressed, completing 64 laps without a single technical issue, a distance nearly equivalent to a full race. What was most striking wasn't just the number of laps, but how stable, composed, and easy to control the SF26 was across a variety of track conditions. The situation became even more interesting when it rained. In wet conditions, Leclerc actually performed far more competitively than Max Verstappen. The time difference reached more than 6 seconds, a significant and rarely seen gap. This immediately sparked speculation that the SF26 possessed exceptionally strong grip and balance, especially in difficult conditions. Excitement is starting to build within the Ferrari team. There's a feeling that the 2026 season could be a turning point. The question now is, what exactly makes the SF26 so different? The first major change comes in the suspension department. Ferrari took a bold step by switching to a pushrod system at both the front and rear of the car. This represents a significant shift in philosophy compared to previous seasons. With a pushrod system, suspension components can be positioned higher, resulting in cleaner airflow under the car. This clean airflow is crucial because it directly contributes to increased downforce, allowing the car to stick better to the track and corner faster. Interestingly, this concept is also used by Red Bull and Mercedes, indicating that Ferrari is now aligned with the development direction of the top teams. The SF26 sidepod design is also eye-catching. Ferrari opted for a unique P-shaped inlet. This relatively wide sidepod functions to manage dirty air from the front wheels while directing airflow efficiently to the rear of the car. But what makes Ferrari fans even more excited is the team's official statement that the car tested in Barcelona is still an early version, or A-spec. This means Ferrari is already preparing a more aggressive and faster version to be introduced at a later stage. Underneath the bodywork, Ferrari is truly pushing the boundaries of technology. The SF26 is powered by a new power unit called the PU067/6, which uses a steel cylinder head. This is a very different approach, as no other team uses a similar material. Steel allows the engine to operate at higher temperatures and pressures, resulting in extra power. Even more interestingly, this engine actually requires less cooling. With fewer cooling requirements, Ferrari can minimize air openings in the bodywork, reducing drag and increasing straight-line speed. This is a very clever engineering solution. In terms of track performance, the results so far have been very promising. In dry conditions, Leclerc recorded a time of 1 minute 20.8 seconds, about a second behind Verstappen. However, when it rained, the power figures changed dramatically. Leclerc recorded a time of 1 minute 32 seconds, while Verstappen only managed a time of 1 minute 38 seconds. This difference demonstrates the SF26 strength in low-grip conditions. Lewis Hamilton also had a crucial session with Ferrari. On the second day, he took to the track in the afternoon session in still wet conditions and completed 45 laps without any issues. This was a solid start for the 7-time world champion in his first season with Ferrari. This season, Hamilton is working with a new engineer after the team made changes following some difficulties in the previous year. During testing, he was accompanied by Brian Botzi, and their early partnership looks quite promising. One of the most encouraging aspects of the SF26 is its reliability. In recent seasons, Ferrari has frequently experienced mechanical issues that have hampered its performance. However, in Barcelona, the SF26 performed very solidly. The car completed over 100 laps without any major issues and did not trigger a single red flag. This is a very positive sign ahead of the long season. Ferrari's power unit has also received praise from other teams. Mercedes' George Russell expressed his impression of the number of laps the Ferrari-powered cars were able to complete. Haas, which also uses Ferrari engines, even managed 154 laps on the first day, more than any other team. This confirms that Ferrari's new engine is not only powerful, yet extremely reliable. In terms of aerodynamics, the SF26 also boasts many interesting details. The front wing is designed with pillars placed as far out as possible, allowing more air to flow to the lower center of the car to generate additional downforce. The nose of the car is low and sculpted at the bottom to optimally direct airflow. At the rear, Ferrari uses a three-element rear wing connected to an active aerodynamic system. This system allows the wing to open on the straights to reduce drag and close again in corners to increase downforce. During testing, this system was shown to work well, especially on Barcelona's main straight. The SF26 diffuser also features an interesting feature dubbed the mouse hole, a large opening in the lower bodywork that allows air from outside the car to enter the diffuser. Its purpose is to maintain an energetic airflow and prevent flow separation, thus maintaining consistent downforce. Mercedes is known to be using a similar concept, indicating this is a key trend in the 2026 regulations. Regarding weight, Ferrari revealed that the SF26 is currently only about 2 kilograms above the minimum limit of 768 kilograms. This is a remarkable achievement, considering that many other teams are expected to be significantly heavier at the start of the season. Every kilogram lost can be worth around 0.3 of a second per lap, putting Ferrari in a very advantageous position. Admittedly, we are still in the early stages. Pre-season testing has not yet fully reflected the true strengths of each team. However, the early signs from Ferrari are very positive. They have a fast, reliable, and easy-to-handle car, 2 world-class drivers, and a team that is hungry for success. For the Tifosi, this is a long-awaited moment. After several seasons of frustration, there is now real hope again. The SF26 looks like a car full of brilliant ideas and bold decisions. If further updates go according to plan, Ferrari has the potential to be a serious contender for the 2026 World Championship. Based on what we've seen in Barcelona so far, one thing is certain: Ferrari is a team to watch this season.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape,